25 seconds in the very first round. For the winner by submission, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his...
Ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark.
Do something.
Immediately gets the underhook. And those knees aren't just for effect, those are doing real damage.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
25 total strikes have landed for Tyron Woodley.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Oh, nice punch land.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Ooh.
Nice. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, the dirty boxing paying dividends tonight.
Get out of there. Let's go. Do something.
That knee might have landed there. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Back and forth we go. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
He lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is which stances. Right. Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Big elbow there. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You got to be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, with that, we have arrived at round two. Tyron Woodley and Leon Edwards.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Edwards' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, nice job by Woodley striking on the outside here, DC. That's really a big part of his game, to be able to circle away and close that distance quickly. Man, he's just got to... Oh! Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. on top of him looking for the finish.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Oh!
Oh, he postured up there and he's out. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel.
And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to hold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so 146 total strikes have landed for the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. And the accuracy rate pretty good, DC, 78% against Leon Edwards. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Come on, let's
Left
go,
hand
do
punch
something.
in the clinch. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position. Great punch.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there. And I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Edwards. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
He's out!
Suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through fast, we move fast, yeah, we move fast.